Emmanuel, God with us. My blackberries. Emmanuel. This is my sweet potato. I planted lots of slips, but this is the only one I see. Maybe some others will come up later. Potatoes. I have other potatoes in here. I'm gonna see if this one makes a flower. None of the others have. Well, the ones that I put over here because I didn't think they were good, none of them made anything. I don't know what was here. Here's, oh, that's a flower from my passion fruit vine. Just looking through here. I need to clip this grass. I guess I'll clip the grass and put it over my, I have a potato here that sprouted. See? So I'm gonna take grass clippings and I put an orange here so I know where it is to cover that. And here's another potato that sprouted. And over here we have a potato that sprouted. This is more sprouts on this potato. It's really branching out, going for the sun. Now, there's sun that way, but they choose to go this way. Or maybe these chose to go this way because they could go that way, which would be easier for me to put soil on them. But I'll let them go the way they want to. Here's another one. I think this one is a different one, but I don't know. But it chose to fall over this way too. It's 2 foot long. I guess this is potato day. Yeah, because potatoes gotta come in a month or two. This is my potato bed, and in the summer it's gonna be my sweet potato bed. Sweet potatoes are in a different family than potatoes. Sweet potatoes are perennial. Potatoes are, maybe they're perennial, I don't know, because if you leave a potato tuber in the ground, you'll get potatoes next year. But sweet potatoes, even if you don't leave the potatoes in the ground, the sweet potato will grow. And I'm gonna fill this area with sweet potato slips so that I can get some sweet potatoes from here wherever they will grow, because sweet potatoes take up a lot of space and they will come after these flowers, my nasturtiums and my blackberries, so they can cohabit together, and that would be a really good summer use of this space. And in the winter time, this grass, which I clip and it gives me nitrogen, that will feed the bed, and then the trees will continue feeding the bed. You know, I want to feed it as naturally as I can. You see the grass clippings that I've been able to put up here so far is good. And then I have some new grass clippings. I need to clip the grass today. You can see I got about 4 inches of grass here, and that's what I'm growing my regular potatoes in. The sweet potatoes are growing in the dirt. Okay, and I want to show you some more potatoes. This is my compost bin. It's not as big. Look at that. I don't know if you caught the little critter. It's not as big as the potatoes I'm growing in the ground, but it lets me know that this compost is able to support life, because the first potato skin, I put potato skins in here that grew, died. And this one, I thought, oh my goodness, what's in my compost? Because it's got some strange, the leaf looks strange, because you can see the potato leaves grow flat and they grow quite wide. This potato leaf is growing wide and it doesn't have all that twisty stuff like that one does. So I was concerned about something being in my compost. So I'm just letting this grow out so I can see. And I'll show you again what a potato leaf looks like. You see how big and wide they get for me in the ground, and they're flat. They're not contorted in any way. I'm noticing this potato over here, the leaves are smaller, but still you can see they're flat and pretty. So I was concerned about that other one. And since it's growing in the compost, I was like, what is this? You can see these leaves too. And there are potato leaves. There's no twisted contortion on any of the potato leaves that are growing in the ground. Now we got to walk over across the garden so you'll get to see my flowers along the way. Oh, I want to harvest some, because I'm not going to water these enough to keep maintaining all of these radishes now that rainy season is over. You can see the radish right there. So I'm going to take that one. And you don't want your radishes to get too old because they get hot and tough. Oh my goodness. This radish is pretty good. And the greens are edible too. So as soon as my carrots get a little bit bigger, I will add more soil. I just don't want to bear. I guess I can add a little bit of soil. I think this one is a turnip. Yeah, I'm sure that one's a turnip because it has that purple color. So I'll leave that one. Let me see. It's the radishes I want to pull out. Oh, so there's another radish that was growing right next to that one. And that would have making that radish grow a little smaller. So let me find this radish. I think I'll leave that one alone for now. And this right here, that one looks like a turnip as well, so I'll leave the turnip. That's an onion. And let's see how this one is. Is this a radish? Whatever it is, I don't see a bulb on it. So I just saw that one radish. And I think I can sprinkle a little soil on here. Yeah, I'll sprinkle a little soil on there, and then we'll finish off the video by showing you my other potato. So I'm just using the soil as kind of a fertilizer now. This is a man, because I don't want to cover up my carrots, but I'm just putting a little soil in here that won't cover my carrots that have sprouted. Some of them have gotten big, like that one. That's what I was waiting for. And then I was going to add some more soil so that I can keep it nourished enough. I'm pulling the little leaves up so that I don't cover them. Oh, here's a nice carrot. And just, yeah. That spot doesn't have anything that I can't put soil on, but my little carrots are down there, so that's all I do today. And when the carrots get a little, like if the carrot was this size, I would have put an inch of soil down there. But I got my breakfast radish, and we will go on and finish this video. The nasturtiums are flowering good. Daffodils are flowering good as well. This one right here flowered a long time. Wow. And the gypsy queen hyacinths are still flowering. These daffodils are going on. I hope I have some seed here. I've been wanting seed for a long time. These seed heads look pretty fat, so I can be hopeful about that. And this mustard is going to seed. I don't know if you guys saw, the grasshopper just jumped out. Grasshoppers are not a problem in my area. The amount of grasshoppers that can live in this area, we have enough vegetation to keep up with them. I'm looking at my pumpkin there. Oh, look, you guys. Oh, my goodness. I have to stop and show you these pretty flowers. I think these are February gold. even though it's almost April, I bought my seedlings at closeout. And so, naturally, I ended up with some things a little later. Oh, they're so adorable. I think they're February. Go, let me smell them. Oh, they smell wonderful. Oh, they smell so good. And look, here's another little dwarf one coming up here. That one's much shorter than these. These are about 8 to 10 inches tall because they bend over. And I see here one of them has 2. Maybe these are not February gold because I know the ones that have 2, I see 2 on here too. But this one I only see 1 on. So maybe these with the 2 are, what do they call them? I can't think of what they call them. But these are the southern ones. The southern ones often have 2. Jonquils. These are jonquils. And these are probably February gold. Absolutely. These February golds smell beautiful. And we got these little shorties coming up here. So that's cute. And you guys, look at this one. Huh. I think that's white lion. The head's going completely to the ground. So these are more for decoration. Doesn't smell like anything. So even though it's beautiful and all, after it blooms, I'll give it a day or so. These will probably go in the house and I will probably pull that up because it doesn't smell beautiful. It kind of stinks actually. It smells like paint thinner. Yeah. And I think that's white lion. Okay. But altruist. This is altruist. This smells gorgeous. So pretty smelling. And it's beautiful to look at too. Doesn't it just look like simple perfection? And if you smell it, it's even better. Look, it's got other blooms coming up. So maybe it's a jonquil. I don't know. I didn't look, but it's a keeper. All of these smell delicious. I think these are King Alfreds now. I had Fortunes earlier, and I had California, which is also known as Carlton. And, oh, that lily's doing good. And the pepper next to it's doing pretty good, too. Pepper died back last year, but it's got new growth, so it's doing good. Now, here is what I came to show you to end the video. This is a potato. And this potato is getting enough light. It's growing in the hugelkultur, and you can see another one. It might be the same potato growing there, but this one is 2 foot tall, and it's Yukon Gold or something like Yukon Gold. And it's doing great. It was troubling my little papaya. And the papaya, I had to move some leaves from this because you can see the leaves on this are very tree-like now. And I can't wait to see if I get any potatoes from this. Now, I don't have to worry about potatoes being left in this spot because this is a space where little animals that hunt for slugs and snails can hide. And when they're hiding over here, they eat the potatoes over here, and they eat the sweet potatoes over here. So they manage that crop very well, which is why I'm planting sweet potatoes on the other side so that I can have some too. I will plant the critter sweet potatoes over here, and I will have my sweet potatoes on the other side. That's the plan so far. But these potatoes here, if I get to this large hunk quickly, I know this one has lots of potatoes. They're not ready yet, but this has been growing for a few months. It grew all winter with the low light, and I'm sure now it's growing big fat potatoes underneath there. Unfortunately, I haven't got any more papayas. I'm gonna buy some more of these papayas this year from Rare Seeds. I lost 2 of them over here, but I'm gonna replant them and put more soil in here. And that's our tour for today. It's a busy season, lots to see, lots going on. I hope you'll stay with me because all seasons aren't like this, guys. Spring is a big season in Southern California because we only get rain in the wintertime. And you can tell I am a dry farmer. So this is when it all happens for me. And in the summertime, I have my tomatoes and I sit underneath my little chair there and live my life. Well, I'm going to go to prayer now. God bless you.